you learn how to create groups and channels. Press on this pencil in here. Let me put myself in here. I press on a new group. This is how to create groups. In here, choose the people that you want to add it in your group. So if it is hard and you have lots of contacts like me and it is hard to find them, you can press on here and type the first name of the person, the name that you saved it. For example, I type my name and this is my another account. Me and this account and another account of me are going to be added in this group. I press on the arrow key. In here you need to type your group name. For example, I type Telegram. Okay, all done. And in here, if we want to use stickers, for example like this, I choose it and done. If you want to enable auto delete messages, you can press on it and choose it. For example, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, or set a custom time. You can choose a custom time for it, but I don't want to do it. It is good for large groups when, for example, you will receive hundreds messages in a day because lots of people chat in there. This is good for the groups that they will receive lots of messages in a day. For example, thousands of the messages in a day. It's good for them. For example, they choose 1 day and the messages that you will see on this group, it will be automatically deleted after 1 day. Because this is a tutorial, I disable it. I don't want that. If you want to add a photo, again press in here, you see the gallery, and if you want to use an emoji, press in here. Okay, in here you can upload or choose an emoji. For example, I choose this emoji with this background and press on the set group photo, and it is set as the group image. Okay, if you want to add member, you can press in here. It is a point for you, or if you, for example, suddenly close it, you can press in here and press on the add members, which is in here. Okay, on these 3 dots, you can enable auto delete, which we talked about it. You can start video chat with the group people. You can search members. If you have lots of members and you want to, for example, find someone and admin it, in here you will search him, and for example, I want this member. Okay, my account. I press on the 3 dots again and press on promote to admin. In here you will see the permissions of the admin. Change group info, delete messages, ban users. Delete messages is simple. Change group info, it means he can change the info of your group. Ban users, if he press on the ban, the users that he banned, they cannot even log into your group and be on your group because they are banned until you unban them. Invite users via link, it is enabled for him. Pin messages, it is enabled, and the pin and the change group info, it is default enabled. You can't disable them because this is the first required permissions for an admin. Manage live streams is enabled. If you don't want, you can disable it. Add new admins, remain anonymous. Okay, add new admins is simple. He can add admins and expand the admin members of your channel if you don't trust him, or it is recommended to uncheck. Okay, remain anonymous. What is it? For example, if he types on the group, you cannot even see his name and his information. It says, for example, Telegram tutorial, type this message. It didn't say which admin types it. Okay, it is the remain anonymous, like the group of hackers which are anonymous. Okay, then press on the checkbox. All done. The Reza promoted to admin. Let's invite via link. If you press on it, you will see your Telegram group invite link. So if you share this link, each people that press on this link, they can join into your Telegram account, like this emoji of the Telegram. You can copy it and you can share it. press on the share. If you press on these three dots, you can get QR code and share the QR code. If you press again on it, you'll see revoke link. What is a revoke link? It means that if someone presses on your link, it's not usable anymore and he cannot log in into your channel. It is useful for that. For example, I press revoke link, again I press revoke, okay, and it creates a new link for me. If in here press create a new link, if you press on this new link, you have several permissions. At first you press admin approval. When you check it, if someone press on this link, the admin needs to be check him and submit it. Okay, if an admin decline himself, he cannot join to your group anymore. This is the time of that. For example, you can choose 1 week, 1 day, how much this link is going to be usable. This is no limit. Okay, link name. For example, you have this group and you want to promote your group into other channels. Okay, you need to pay the other channels to share your link. Okay, and in here you will create a custom link and you will see how much users they are going to join with this custom link. This is a good trick of the creating new links for promoting your channel. For example, test. I don't know if I type it right or not. Then press create link. The link is created and you'll see it in here. And this is my revoked links. Again, if I press in here and press on the delete, it will be deleted forever. Here's the link part. Let me again go back. Telegram has lots of features and I highly recommend you to install it. Okay, let me again add to home screen. The add to home screen is only missed, and if you press on it, this group icon, it will be added into your home list, home screen, and if you press on it, you will directly go to this group. This is the add to home screen. Delete and leave the group. When you press it, your group, it will be deleted and you leave out. You leave from it. Okay, start video chat is simple. If you press on it, you will start a video chat, a voice chat, and for example, you can schedule it and have it in a custom time. I disable it. In here, you can press on the edit. You can also change your title, change your picture, set a new photo, add descriptions into your channel. For example, we will learn tutorial, something like this. Group type is private. Okay, so each person that needs to be joining to your group needs to have the link to join it. But if you don't want to have a public group, so anyone can search your title, can join into your group, you can press on the public. In here, when you public it, you need to create a custom link for yourself and you need to type it. For example, I type Reza Telegram tutorial. Okay, with in here, when you see the green text, it means that the link is available. Tutorial. If you want, you can change this ID, change this public link. Don't worry about it. Okay. In here again, you will see manage invite links that we talked about it. Okay, when you enable this option, if a person wants to join into your Telegram account, at first admin have to be checked it. If the admin disable the join of the user, he cannot join to your channel anymore, and this is a good option. Okay, I press on the check, which is safe. Right now our group is public. You can add topics on your channel. By default it is disabled. You can enable the topics of your group, so your group, it will be listed and you can choose a special topic. And if someone, for example, you have a group and in this group you will have English tutorial, Telegram tutorial, Spanish tutorial. If someone wants to see the Telegram tutorial and he needs to chat to you, he will start messaging on the Telegram tutorial, not on Spanish, not on English. Okay, this is an example for it. Reactions are off. You can turn all reactions, turn some of the reactions. Okay, for example, you can turn off the bad reactions such as this thumb and these kind of things, or you need to just have, for example, these 3 reactions. These are good for your channel to understand it better for the analytics, something like this. Okay, I press on all reactions because it is good. Permissions. You can change the people that wants to start sending messages permissions. For example, they can send text messages. It is enabled, so they can send media. If you press on it, you will find out photo, video, sticker, music, files, voice messaging, video message, polls, enable links. For example, some of the admins disable enable links. Why? Because they don't want to other people use their channel to promote their channel. It's hard to say. Okay, for example, this is your channel, you try hard to receive members on it, so you don't like that other people go and type your link on your channel, so he will receive free members on your channel. Okay, is a free promote, and lots of the admins of the Telegram, which they have good type of members, they disable these links, embedded links. Okay, this is a media. Add users, it is enabled, so each person on the group can add another users. Pin a message, it is disabled for the people. Change chat info, it is disabled, and it is good because normal people, normal user mustn't change your chat info, your group title, and this kind of things, and pin messages. And in here you will see removed users. If an admin ban it or remove it, you will see it in here, and if you want to unremove it, press in here and unremove himself. It is adds exception. What is the meaning of that? For example, your sister is on your group. Okay, you can put him as an add exception, so any of the admins cannot remove him, and he will disable on the group because he is or she is the exception. Exceptions, if you want to add someone on the exception, you can in here search him, or it will be appearing here, find himself, press on it, and right now my admin user is on the exception. It will be added in here, the exception persons. Okay, this is the exception. In here we have administrators. If you want to add admin, press in here and find him and add it as admin. I told it. We have recent actions. We have the recent actions, which is the link I public the group. This is recent action. If I press on the settings, you will see all action, new exceptions, admin rights. These are the things that you will see. Okay, I'll go back. Aggressive anti-spam, it is off. Okay, if you want to press it on, it says your group members, there need to be more than 200, and when you achieve this amount of the members, you can use aggressive anti-spam, and it is good. If you receive on this target of the people which is 200, enable the anti-spam, aggressive anti-spam. Okay, all done. This is about the administrators, members. Okay, I told it. Okay, this is our channel. We enable the topics. It will be appearing here. If I press on the plus, I can add new topic on the channel. For example, I press Telegram. Okay, Telegram tutorial with this, for example, icon. Okay, the icon is good, and press on the create. Okay, I have two subjects in this channel, which is general, which is Telegram tutorial. I have two options in here. If I press in here, I can minimize the channel, and if someone wants to start messaging, for example, he has a general question, he will type it in here. If he has Telegram question, Telegram tutorial question, or he want to start watching the videos, he can press in here and see the videos. This is Telegram tutorial. Telegram notification is on, so when you post something, type something, and when the users type something and post something, all of the other users, they will be notified because the notification is on all, and it is on. If you want to disable it, you can press on it. You can disable the sound, you can mute it, for example, mute for 1 hour, 2 hour, and if you want to customize it, you can press in here. So messages previews, it is enabled, sound is default. If you want to change the notification sound, you can do it in here. Is a professional channel if you do this kind of things. Vibrate is default, again you can change the vibrate. The smart notifications 2 or 3 minutes, you can change it. The priority, same as settings, you can press low, medium, high, and urgent. Pop-up notifications are disabled. If you want to enable them, choose it from here. Color is, for example, if you want to change it, these are the pro settings of it. You can change it on orange and press on the set. Okay, you change the notifications and customize it for your channel. If you don't like that, you can press reset to default settings. I close it. We learned the notifications. If you press on view as messages, you will view your channel with this way. It says swipe left on a message to reply, and with this way you can find the tags and start messaging. This is how you can create group on the Telegram and all of the settings about the groups. I hope you like it.